Yes, 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 Kingdom of Eswatini, your favorite weekend squad is officially back on the four corners of your screens, and we are here to deliver nothing but the best of entertainment. You know, most Kingdom of Eswatini every Friday is 5:30 to 6:30 locations la. If you're not here, asati states in your inzaba. Thank you so much, Kingdom of Eswatini, for tuning in. I go by the name of Papetile Dlamini, aka Thick B, aka Thickness with some cuteness. But you already know, I never do this thing on my own. I am with my sister from another mother. These are my dark beauty. Okay.
Indeed, Kingdom of Eswatini. It is Friday and it is 5:30 and we are back again to grace you with the best of entertainment in the Kingdom of Eswatini. But to join us here live in studio, you must tune into our YouTube Eswatini app. You must have it by now. Facebook, we are live everywhere you can catch us, and we do indeed have a jam-packed lineup for you today because it's a logon update. We want to keep you up to the level, and today we have a jam-packed lineup indeed.
Like we always deliver, ne?
Of course, man.
My
My event manning. We had the weekend party start. Just like that, we have a jam-packed lineup indeed, which is.
Yes, let's see what we have for you on today's show.
We have MK joining us in studio to tell us about Pop Sunday, which is happening this Sunday at Prince of Wales. But to find out more about that, stay tuned.
And of course, K Daro will be in the building telling us about his brand new music video. We are also joined by Sanele, who is a finalist to Spotlight. And of course, Nonjabulo, who's also from Spotlight. Kodwa nje sinilethela konke lenifuna kwathi ngeSpotlight kahle kahle. It's the top 3 Spotlight. We are also joined by Nobesutu. And of course, the beautiful Iya will be in the building to tell us all we need to know about a brand new music video.
Your girl Z is here in the studio telling us about the social media awards. Le Endega Kusasa. We are more than excited to hear about that. We also have Memes and Scubash in the building, and they'll be telling us about their brand new album. Kumnanzi lakhaya.
Hlezi kumnanzi.
Kumnanzi
We
lakhaya.
always delivering, but more than anything, Kingdom of Eswatini, we love hearing from you, so do make sure you hit us up on all the social media platforms. We are at This Weekend Eswatini on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Come on, guys, we've got no reason ukuthi ungachumani nathi.
We always say that you have absolutely no reason not to be here. It is a Friday and we're about to bring you the best of the best of the best. Even if I can say so myself, it is the best hour of your Friday. But right now, do enjoy some good music.
Tena matolo, tena matolo. Magvela wena, inhliziyo ishaya kancane. Oh, baby boy, wena ungowami. Baby boy, oh la la la. Baby boy, wena ungowami. Baby boy, oh cellular.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Nevs, I see you, bro.
Nevis on the track, nigga.
Been a while. Guess who's back? I took a break, I came back. Shit is still the same, niggas still sleeping, still debating. Who's hot, who's not? I ain't worried about no competition. Walking blindfolded, see no competition. The opposition, elevation. Mindset shifted to a different vision. Confirmation, in no validation. I was 16, shook the entire nation. With the 16s, I done made a name. Power invested in me. I wanna take every kid out the street. I wanna see them in Ghana degrees. We need more doctors, more teachers, more lawyers. We need the doctors to heal us, more teachers to teach us. The lawyers protect us, the system is cool. I remember what happened to Peter. He was gunned down in a cold case. Justice was never served, just another victim of unsolved cases. Like a soldier would say you in heaven. The battle continues as long as we're here. We've been fighting the fight like the statue of liberty, holding the light all through the night, fighting for peace. Most of the youth unemployed. I'm even filling the void. Most of our children got destroyed. Wish all the stories were told. We gonna try to avoid. How all these kids really killing the net? Why they ain't playing on radio? They even claim with their audios. The people are feeling it, people are vibing, we're talking to clubs. People were grooving, we're talking to church. People were praising the body we're raising, we're never relaxing. Yeah, we're never relaxing. Never relaxing. Yeah, kulenga njala benzima maskala baskela siyadlala sapusha saphanda sathula saphala kwalunga bazala yanyuka nepraza bakhona kusibhadala basitsheka basibheka basipite manika sathula sabuka netimvo tajinga saguqa ngenfolo sabeka tatya kulonga tu sashabela bonhlane cool kwajabula emadodi netimvo takhanya kwavuleka iminyango kwazonda abazondi ngishaye ngesandla ngengoma ngingodi I got the juice on my 40. How you a rapper when you turn 40? Man, that she's salty and your whole team. Yeah, like it's been a while. I've been at the scene for a while. You know, it's all about trying to get all the energies that we need to try and make the music that you guys are looking for and that you guys vibe for. You know what it is. It's the new school. Yeah.
Now, one thing about being young Kingdom of Eswatini as having dreams and growing up and you're doing all that you can to accomplish these dreams. And right about now, Kingdom of Eswatini, I am joined by the top 3 finalists of this year's Spotlight. Hi guys, welcome to the CK Eswatini. Yo, that's an atula.
Thank you so much.
I want to find out, guys, Guti, how has the journey been like? Because I'm pretty sure in the beginning you're just doing it. Did you see yourself getting this far?
Yeah, the journey has been, amazing and, hard at the same time.
Cause you know kune pressure ukuthi you know you have to get this nalokuthi uyaqala kuba yabo kuba ne-exposure le kanje. So we are happy to be here, and we're looking forward to becoming you know artists you know in the future.
But how has it been like? I want to know you individually because I'm pretty sure ukuthi there are perks that comes with being a part of such a big thing in Eswatini. What are the perks for you individually? Let them know.
I think
Okay. Go on.
Okay, for me, basically it's the exposure to so many heavyweights in the media industry. I've worked with people that I would see on TV and that I never dreamed I would ever work with. So I
Okay.
think that for me has been the most amazing, and the knowledge that we've gained. There are certain things that I would have never learned, especially this year if I wasn't part of the spotlight. So that has been amazing.
yeah.
Okay, this is the same for all of you. Okay, I'm the sport person. Okay. But guys, obviously, when you enter the competition, it's a competition. When we did auditions, I did believe in myself, but I'm like, okay, I don't know what the others are bringing. Okay,
Yeah.
Nina, individual, who would you say, Guti? Ish bengimbua ngithi ish lona asitongisa kabi lo, as much as you believe in yourself khona that's my person lo bangathi hayi lo ngathi ngishapha.
For me, actually, mangena kule competition, I was like, you know what, la kudumo fleng dombeka, futhi uyi competition, wonke move uyi competition. Ngothi nje kunebafula bang approach competition, ngoba sekwenta ukuthi kusale kuba scary kimi ukuthi if this person sees me as a competition vele ngathi dawuba lukhuni, but everyone kumele umthathe as a competition, ungabuki umuntu munye specifically because you never know ukuthi umuntu udanani.
And I think sometimes we are ngemuva because I was like, as much as there's competition, I know what I'm bringing on the table. You see, so there's really no need for me to fuss over that. But what would you guys say was the biggest lesson you've learned from this whole thing?
I think it's always being open to learning, and we came into this competition with our own thoughts and our own ideas and thinking, okay, this is what I want to do. Especially for me, there was this one specific type of music I wanted to do, but this competition has shown me that I've got other things that I can explore. Exactly. Yeah, so I think it's, for me, it was just being willing to learn and grow. Yeah,
And
that's
for
what
you
I've learned.
guys?
Yeah, for me, I think lokubukela past like the industry you know, info lenkulu leyo, and like ba give up phala ngephandle and say atila kangwane, we have nothing yabo. So I think I've learned ukuthi I'm here and I have to improve here.
And I'm always telling people that they can say whatever they wanna say, but truth is, the music is there. Like I'm going
Yeah,
now
it's
there.
there.
The quality
Yeah.
is now there.
Yeah.
So shut up, Bonanji. No, guys. It's the season finale. I can't wait for that moment. What can we expect? Season finale. What are you guys bringing? Let's have it.
We're bringing a lot of vibe, fire. You like people are just going to enjoy the show because we're yay. Yay.
Yeah, it's gonna be more like, you know, traditional and, you know, yeah, the vibe. Yeah.
And final words, guys, because I believe people vote and stuff like that. Maybe not just
Okay, for me, I'm contestant 018, Nonjabulo Makakula. Thank you so much for voting thus far. And yeah, continue voting. 50 votes on Ioba, *7768 hash. You enter Spotlight and then you enter 018 in the number of votes. Thank you so much for your support. We can't wait to see you guys at the finale.
And for you guys,
Yeah.
Okay, Mina, I'm contestant 004. So, ngathanda futhi kubonga, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I never thought I'd get here. So, Vele, thank you so much for voting. I bengengifike la without you. So, please continue voting for contestant 004. We can bring this car home, guys.
Yeah, I think I'm the only guy left. And I hope bangvela. Emajita kangiphakamisi ngiyacela bafethu. Yeah, so contestant 013, we have voted Ayoba for free. It's 50 votes per day. And also Gulo Yellow Hub, and you can dial *7768 hash. It's 50 cents per vote. Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank
And
you for
I'm
having
wishing you
us.
all the best. And I believe to the fact that you guys are in the stage, which are going to go to already winners. But it's just a pity there has to be that one winner. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. That was the Spotlight Top 3 contestants, Kingdom of Eswatini. Just briefly telling us about their journey. You know, most Kingdom of Eswatini, entertainment after entertainment. Right about now, Kingdom of Eswatini at DJ Cup and Mandy Sabati Emma Popo. Do make sure you stick around because siyabuya.
I've been trying to find my way to the light. So long hambe kunyameni, kunyameni. I seem to have lost my keys to the light. I've been stuck in my somewhere new, yeah.
Just like that, Kingdom of Eswatini, you are still tuned into the best entertainment show at this hour. It is This Weekend Eswatini, and we are still delivering some good local music. And right now, we are joined by MK, who is joining us telephonically to tell us about Pop Sunday that is happening this Sunday in the Kingdom of Eswatini at Prince of Wales, which everyone is excited for. Is MK on the line? MK,
Hello,
welcome to the show.
shout out. How's everyone doing?
We
Pleasure to be out here.
all amazing. It's an exciting time for all eMaswati. Now hamba left, right and center. Everyone yakbuta. Uyaya Pop Sunday. Yeah, Pop Sunday. It's definitely popping. But I think
It's about that time.
what is most concerning at this period is the safety of the people. So just to start off this interview, I'd like to know if people will be safe at this event and what measures have you and your team taken to make sure that Pop Sunday yeke kahle man.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you very much. I think generally at Pop Sunday we've always tried to keep a nice, safe environment. Usual, we have the security forces. We've alerted them, and they're gonna be on the ground. And we've usual protocols. Everybody that has bought a ticket is the only people that are supposed to be in the venue. So we're looking forward to a chilled, fun afternoon. We've tried to get some cover for the weather in case it changes. How it goes. We've kind of tried to prepare ourselves the best way we can. It's exciting because safety goes all the way, and we've tried also by also having like a vaccination booth available on site. So anybody that would love to get the vaccine can come through the space. And Israel will be in the presence with Business Eswatini, and they'll be offering all the vaccines. Those people that want booster shots can get booster shots. And besides all this, I think we are just looking for a safe and fun environment, and I believe that everybody that has bought tickets is looking for that. So there's going to be fun and games. There's skateboarding, there's the kiddies corner, there's all types of fun things going on. There's the fashion, there's the food, guys, and it's just an amazing afternoon as we've planned it. And the artists are already just got off, finishing up all the little details with some of the artists. And we're quite excited about what Sunday is going to bring.
And speaking of artists and the lineup, I think Maoyak event, we're all interested in knowing who will be a part of the lineup. And not just only that, you will be letting us know, Guti, and you've also been running a DJ competition, which I believe you have a DJ coming up. But can you please just enlighten us about that part of the event, and also who is a part of your lineup?
Okay, I'm going to tell you just a little bit more about the DJ competition. I get a lot of people hitting us up, not just me, includes my other partners in the work at Tech Life. We get a lot of people submitting that they would love to play at events that we're putting together. And, it's as part of trying to always do best by everyone, we thought we always ask people to send in their EPKs, that's your electronic press kit. And that usually contains, your past work or your recent work, some high resolution images, a little bit of a biography, a little bit of history about you as an artist, you know what I mean? And that can also contain links to some of your latest work, like your latest gigs. Most of the people that are hitting us are about DJs. And I think as a media training academy, we are looking for some level of skills and a level of, you basically have to be putting in the work. You don't have to be the best. You just have to be putting in the work, because if you're putting in the work, at the end of the day, you're going to end up being the best. So this DJ competition is just opening up the slots. Just opening up the lineup so that we slot in someone else that maybe is out there and we don't know about them. It's
All
basically
right.
saying extending, because there's people who are fortunate enough to have heard about it, but we thought, how can we use Pop Sunday as a platform to even look further and basically tap into that market and ask these people, hey, who do you know there that
Yeah.
can really do a good job, and tag them here so that then they're able to get to know that we are opening up that lineup to slot in someone else, and they can take the opportunity to then send us a 20-minute mix, which we've been listening to. And yeah, no, we're just trying to decide from the entries that we've received, the DJs that have sent us some content.
Yeah.
The deadline was the 1st of December. I think we're gonna announce the winner tomorrow during the day.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what that's about. On the
Alrighty.
lineup, this time we have a very what I would like to say, it's a beautiful lineup. I love the artists that we have on board this time. We have DJ Opus, we have DJ Doo-Wop, we have Super CDQ, we have Duke Deep, we have Esco, we have Sibo and Anwar, and we have Karindaso, and then we're gonna have a couple more artists that we are not on the lineup, but during the day there'll be vibes as we prepare for the main performances. So yeah, at Pop Sunday there's a lot to do. So you just hear music and see people, and you shop at stores, and you have some nice food, you laugh, you have fun, and that's what we're about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that was very informative, MK. But unfortunately, I'll have to cut you short. But we know where to catch you on the socials. Pop Sunday. Now, Sashanje, Pop Sunday, you get all the information you need to know about this December's Pop Sunday. Thank you very much, MK, for joining us. But you know, Kingdom of Eswatini, how we do. We like to give you the best of local music. And right about now, please do enjoy Lyrical Buster.
Singing about heaven, GTI past 7. Halum Shina's gonna heaven. Baby girl, I'ma get happen. Walk down singing about heaven. Don't you tell walk up at the second. I'm a level some tagging. Just tell him that I'm a best friend. When I go to him, Tola, to your music. When I go to Uboza, to use. When doubting about 11 GTI in past 7 Column shingles gonna heaven Baby girl I'ma get up in doubting about 11 Don't chita walk up at the check-in Bambelela was some clubbing Just tell him that I'm my best friend When I go to your Taza Until your music When I go to Uboza Until your music
Now, one thing about us, Kingdom of Eswatini, we understand the assignment, so we keep on delivering nothing but the best of entertainment. And what about now, Kingdom of Eswatini, in talent, okay? I am joined by the beautiful Iya, who just talking about her brand new music video, and just ask how has her journey been like in the music industry. Iya, welcome to the Weekend Eswatini.
Thank you for having me.
Now, first things first, I want to know the name Iya. Where does it come from? Because, you know, I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. So you here to help me out with that.
Yeah, it's pronounced Iya. So
Okay.
my full name is Nkosi Yabongwa, and it's my only name. I don't have any other.
Oh, okay.
So the Iya is from the Iya. Nkosi Yabongwa.
But very Kamala man. You
Yeah,
don't need a
it's too-
second name.
Yeah, it's too long. It's too long.
Now, we want to know, how did you find yourself in the entertainment space? Has it always been something that you want to do, or because sometimes again they got the old kinds of name.
I know, right? I know. So as a kid, I used to see myself as a singer. I used to really love music because I'm from a God-fearing family. So that means every Sunday I was supposed to be at church and sang at Sunday school. But as I grew up, going to high school, and there's all these books and all these things that I have to be busy with just to brighten my future, I stopped singing in front of a crowd,
Okay.
actually. But then after I finished high school, I joined T55 with a band.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're bending.
I know, right? So we made it up until the semifinals, which was a huge luck, actually, because we didn't even know that we were through the audition stage. But then after I was exposed to that, I then tried to improve myself musically. Performed at the Jazz Gallery because I then grew to love jazz music. So I think that's where I really fell in love with music.
Being part of a group, one would say, Wagwendela bass. Do you think it helped you somehow?
It did, because on that audition stage, it was my very first time performing. So long I Sunday school. Yeah, so it really stretched me because I would struggle with stage fright and everything. But then as I continued to perform and get used to the melodies and keys and everything, so I then grew into it.
What type of music genre do you do, and what inspired you? No man, writing
Well, as I said earlier, that I fell in love with jazz music. But uma sengicala ngibhala, which was I think I started 2018, but then ngabese sengiyakhona to grow into writing during the pandemic because there was nothing to do. I had a lot of time on my table, right? So then as I was writing, kwabese sakuphuma lo music lophumile, which is Soul R&B. Yeah, I think it's just something that the music led me to.
You've got a brand new music video, which I'm loving, Kingdom of Eswatini, and you are here to see it, and I hope if so you're definitely loving it. I want to know, what was the inspiration behind it?
Okay, when I first started writing the song, it was late 2019, so COVID was not here yet. Yeah, it wasn't here yet. So I just got the melody and the lyrics of the chorus. Then as COVID-19, then I was inspired by how the lockdown really affected a lot of relationships. We couldn't go to visit our parents, our friends, our loved ones. So I was just trying to bring back hope to the sad and long distance relationships, actually. So that's where I focused the lyrics on. So yeah.
Now that you've blessed us with the music video, khona lokunye lokuphekwako ebhodweni bahlale basho ngale ama-gospel artists athi ayapheka
Ayapheka.
ebhodweni. Khona ilotho okukhipha wena ebhodweni maphutsayo.
Yeah, I'm excited to say that early next year I'll be
Okay.
dropping my EP. So yeah,
Well, yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
thank you for
And I
having
wish
me.
you nothing but the best of the musical
Thank you
journey.
so much.
That
Thank
was
you.
Iya Kingdom of Eswatini telling us about her brand new music video titled Call Me. Uyathi was Kingdom of Eswatini la ka this weekend Eswatini sifume deliver nothing but entertainment. And speaking of entertainment, kude lo ngcono singandlela kona ngaphandle the lady of the moment. It is Iya with Call Me. Make sure awinzayo to enjoy.
It's true that you fell in love with the best of me. Fell even harder for the worst of me. You earned my trust and I showed you my scars. You touched them and made me feel comfortable. And yes, we are so apart, but you still gotta give me that loving. And you know that's what's up. Call me, love me, give me that sugar, baby, baby. Call me, love me, yeah. Give me that something, something, something. Call me, love me, yeah. Give me that sugar, baby, baby. Call me, love me, oh, and give me that something, something, something. Even when you're miles away, you're one thing that seems real to me. Memories of you so vivid, everyone else is so later. I see you everywhere, I swear. The golden hour looks like your heart, and your smile at the moon. And yes, we're so apart, but you still gotta give me that loving. And you know this what's up. So call me, love me, give me that sugar, baby, baby. Call me, love me, yeah. Give me that something, something, something. Call me, love me, yeah. Give me that sugar, baby, baby. Just call me, love me, yeah. And give me that something, something.
Yebo, Kingdom of Eswatini, you are still tuned into This Week at Eswatini. And right now we are joined by a pair. Well, the other partner wasn't here the last time, but we are joined by a pair that is no stranger to the show. It is Scubash and Memes Kulu in the building. They will be telling us about their brand new album and all there is to expect in regards to this album. Guys, welcome to the show.
Hi. How are you?
It's good to have you guys
Thank you for
back.
having us.
And finally, the two of you.
Yeah.
I get to speak to the two of you.
Yeah.
Firstly, I'd like to know, this is a very big moment for both of you. You have just released an album. How are you guys feeling right now?
Yo, I'm excited. We are super excited. Finally.
Yeah, and
yeah, it's
It
been a
feels
while.
like a birthday. It feels like a birthday. You have no
I'm
idea.
sure you've worked
Yeah.
super hard into
Man.
creating the whole album. Can you just tell me who has contributed towards making this whole album a success, and what has their contribution been? First, Memes, because you know your issue. Yeah.
Yeah, we worked with Kingdom Designs on the graphics, and then we have Africa Lee. We have Master Set, who's always been there from day one. We're recording there. He's producing most of the songs, and we have a few collabos. Villas. We have. Grasha. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people who worked on this, man. A whole team. Thank you very much. It's been a long time coming. I remember we came here 2019, right?
2019, yeah.
2019.
It's been 2 years, eh?
2 years.
Yeah,
and
you're working hard.
yeah, and we were hoping Guti by maybe by March 2020 Guti will be done and would release the album, but then COVID came through.
Yeah.
You know.
But it means you put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, we
and
did.
the name of the album, Emmanuel, I know that it's a very spiritual album, considering all the titles. They've got like faith affiliated titles. Scubash, can you please tell me how the title of the album came about, and if you guys had any other alternatives?
Okay, we couldn't have a better title than Emmanuel, because Emmanuel, if I can try to explain it biblically, Mangisa Isingesini, it's called God is with us. So there is no better word lesingalisho than ukuthi God is with us, even lama situations langakales now as Swaziland, the whole world. So the message in the album is just about ukuthi we remind people that God is with us and He never forsake or leave us. So yeah.
That is so inspirational, and you guys have put in a lot of work to make this album happen, and the tracks there. But Tina music video now. Mims, what should we expect in terms of music videos? How many music videos are you working on?
Yeah, actually started on three of the songs have been shot already and have been released. But we're gonna see which track they like the most on the album now, and then it will be next on the videos that we'll do. Yeah.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, guys, that is all for now. But if people want to catch y'all on the socials, where can they get y'all so that they know to stream the music and listen to the very, very inspirational album?
Oh, okay. Oh, well, the album is out, available as these Manzini, as these Mbabane, and it's available on all platforms, my online shops. So Scubash Meme School, Emmanuel, you'll get it everywhere. Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys, for gracing me with your presence on this show. And Kingdom of Eswatini, the one interesting thing that these two guys have done, they've kept the CD thing going on. You know, Tinesa's digital, and we've lost the whole CD platform thing. But to honor the people of the moment, we have Memes Kulu and Scubash with Dial. Please do enjoy.
You might be feeling like Eve. Know exactly what God say. Never do that, do this. This is more like a test. Tata tamba la kulbega kuya ngoba nguya know what is bad for. My God, now we're out. He's more than good. The devil is a liar. Never ever will I give in. No, no, no. Angeka dlale ngama ngenza igoli. The devil is a liar. He's a liar. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. He's a liar. The devil is a liar. Ube nami ngela yongena. Uthembisiwe athangeka ngishiye. Athangeka ngishiye. I'm an uptown boy with the uptown guard. Ukangena bathangeka ngene. Ukangiyaphuma and I have no scar.
Right now in the building Kingdom of Eswatini, we have your girl Z, who is here to tell us about the social media awards that are happening tomorrow at Shwama House. And we will all definitely be there in the numbers that they require. Z, welcome to the show.
Hi guys, so happy to be back on air. How's everybody doing?
We are all right, and you know what? It is do or die. Sasa, it's time. Can we know how the response to the voting has been thus far? How have the voting lines been going, and how have the numbers been coming in? If you can please approximate even the total of votes that you guys have had since the beginning.
Oh wow, if I was prepped for this one question, trust me, I'll give you numbers because I'm not part of the team that does the numbers, because we do have auditors that are working on that so that we are all transparent in what is happening. But you know, like we always say, weekend Ngulu, so everybody is just waiting and excited for the awards. It's D-Day. Today is the last day to cast your voting. It is, of course, the bulk voting because it closed down the SMS voting. So you can vote via the link that has been shared or via the Swazipo Entertainment link, whereby you can vote using the Momo Pay, or you can use your card, your bank card, to cast your vote for your favorite people. I think when people see that it's crunch time, now they are flooding us with the votes. Well, it's nice, but you know, people are too relaxed. So it'll be interesting to find out who wins tomorrow. So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
We are too indeed. But what we need to know right now is we know that there are rules to follow. Is there anything that you could just remind the attendees to follow before tomorrow's show?
Okay, first and foremost, the COVID-19 pandemic is still at its peak. So please, by all means, please can we adhere to all protocols in terms of the COVID-19 pandemic is concerned. That is wearing of masks, the sanitizing, social distancing. Of course, we've tried to seat people accordingly. And of course, we are very transparent in what we're doing. So all the COVID-19 patrols will be at the event to make sure that we are adhering to everything that is said. And I guess in line with what the event is all about, at 4 p.m., our orange carpet starts. So we are hoping people will be coming through around that time so we can have interviews via the Swazi Boy TV channel, and of course take some pictures for our social media, and of course to give our publications because they are also part of the event itself. And then at 6 p.m., the show starts, so we kick off everything, and God willing, everything will go according to plan. So please, can people keep time? Because we do know that the curfew is there for a reason, so we want to be within that time frame.
Okay, thank you, Z. I think we have gotten all we need to know about tomorrow. We will definitely be seeing you there, and for any additional information, I think people are already following your handle, and they will be checking out for that for any other information. But right about now, Kingdom of Eswatini, it is unfortunate that we have to wrap up the show, but you know what it is. Next week, same time, same place, me, Skinny B and Thick B will be in the house at Friday at 5:30 live. You know how we do. But for tonight,
it's good night, Kingdom of Eswatini.